Go, let's not waste time. How do you feel about these bans? Let's go. Hellcat and Grok being banned out on the first rotation.
Standard ban so far from these two amazing teams right now.
Would you prefer standard bans, or would you prefer like off the wall bans?
I would say they are struggling to get up there, so standard bans is actually the way to go right here.
Alright,
because if they do ban out weird stuff, unless they do have a plan in play. Right here, Martis being picked up right there after Hellcat and Jawhead has been banned from the Philippines side. Let's see right here.
Martis being banned, picked out on the first rotation here for the side of Solid Gaming. Resurgence as well. Zen as well as VL looking towards locking in a good choice here. I'm thinking Cho would be a good choice as well as High Loss. But Lancelot as well would be a good choice.
Jawhead has been banned right here, so no Jawhead for RSG. RSG having the Lancelot, and it could be a Gushen as well. Gushen is not banned right here. We do see RSG liking to pick Lancelot along Gushen, but it looks like they've learned their lesson and they've done their homework, going for the Akai right there, going for the crowd.
I think that's really good. I think that's really good.
That's really good. So right here, Gushen is open for the taking for RSG. Solid Gaming looking to draft really solid so far. They have one solid pick right here, Martis. But I do have to mention the win rate is kind of low overall in Mobile Star League so far, but it could work for them right here. TSG doing a little bit of a magic pick right here. Let's see what will be the two big. Gushen was hovered over right here along with the Angela. Really great pick right there. Angela, I do like that. Angela can work really well with the Martis.
Well, for me, I'm thinking that the reason why Martis has a lower win rate is maybe because the pick rate is pretty high.
That's right.
So I'm pretty sure that it could affect the overall winning statistic.
You know what? I have to agree with that, my good sir.
Yeah, I am a good sir. Thank you.
That's
my mustache shows that I'm a good sir. So anyway, Gusion being picked up for the side of Solid Gaming. For the side of Resurgence, there's going to be a Bane and a hover over Vexana. What do you think about this hover over Vexana here? We've seen Vexana being used by Air Josiah in the previous game.
Vexana is indeed one of the top performing heroes in MSL right here. She does have a 69% win rate as of now.
Wow, that's a very good win rate.
And after today, it's going to be higher. In fact, right here, Saber and High Loss being hovered over for Philippines. TSG looking to dominate the game.
Well, do you feel that looking at the current lineup here for the side of Solid Gaming, do you feel that there is a lot of lockdown here with the Saber triple sweep as well as the High Loss stun? Coupled with the Glorious Pathway, I think that they are going to go for this lockdown path up.
That's right.
Where Gusion is going to be blowing people up as well as Martis as well.
That's right. They do not want Vexana standing behind along with Lancelot as well. They do want to get that Bane out of the picture as well, because Bane just does so much damage standing behind the composition of RSG.
I like to believe that Bane is one of the more annoying heroes in my opinion, just because of the amount of range that he has. The fact that he does splash damage with his second skill, if I'm not mistaken. And
all of his skill does splash damage.
Okay, excuse me. All of his skills does splash damage. And I think the worst part about it is the fact that you can have such a macro effective ability with your ultimate. Like you throw your ultimate and then it kind of changes the outlook of the entire team fight, which I feel can be very hard to play against at certain situations.
Yes, his ultimate Deadly Catch can also hit towers, so it's really great for split pushing as well.
Yeah.
So that will we will see whether RSG does know how to utilize their team composition. Is looking really good as well. TSG has a really great composition as well. As we go into Philippines versus Singapore, TSG versus RSG, a lot of G's going on.
Alright, the G's are going to go, and G stand for gaming, and it's going to be a good time for the gamers here. So we do see that not much being done here, but we do see RSG over to the top side might actually go for an early buff rate here.
Ooh, Zane really aggressive with the Bane, going on to Mr.Vii right here. Mr.Vii trying to get away with the Martis. The Ashura King is not impressed. There's 3 people walking into his face right now. The lane has been cleared by a TSG right here, going to debuff. Everybody just taking the jungle buffs, trying to get a lead on their heroes right here to carry the game, and the support heroes are there to help them.
Yeah, I mean, it is definitely there to help them. I do like the fact that when you look at this current rotation that's happening for the side of Resurgence, they do want to be emphasizing the control that they want to be exercising onto top side, mainly because of where the turtle is going to be early on. So as you can see, that Resurgence is moving as a unit over to the top side to get as much resources as they can, as well as getting the space that they need to handle, to be able to take up the objective here. 30 seconds, around 30 seconds more before the objective is going to spawn. So that's going to be a very good opportunity for the side of Resurgence to actually get something good out of this here. Relatively low lead here for the side of Resurgence, only 500 gold in their favor. However, that could change in an instant here, as Lif and PewDiePie XOXO are going to be facing against each other.
And we're looking at a 10-second left until the turtle will be spawning right here. Philippines looks really good in position. Lif trying to get away.
I don't think PewDiePie will want to dive underneath. Considering that he doesn't have his ultimate, as well as the fact that none of his teammates are around. But we do see Cram now taking a little bit of damage. There goes the ultimate there onto Cram. Cram might get taken down. But look at that, out of nowhere, Sungit comes in with the first blood, as well as getting another member down. 2-for-0 exchange here, coming in for the side of the Team Solid Gaming. Oh, look at that nice little torn rose from the side of Zen there to land a little bit of negligible damage for the side of for the side of TSG.
There's no turtle fight or engage so far. TSG, you know, having a little slight advantage right there. Will clear the lanes in the middle lane. Will be forcing Lancelot and Bane to go over to clear the middle lane creeps and try to engage. And Philippines will be trying to engage the turtle right there and then.
Okay, Resurgence now does have a good position to try and get that turtle, but turtle has been taken away already. The redemption, the retribution, excuse me, taking it away. So not much can be said from the side of Resurgence. Would have liked to seen them at least act out or try to make a steal, but considering the numbers are not in their advantage, it wouldn't have been wise for them. It would have caused them more problems than it did give them more benefits.
That's right, Bane on top of the tower right there.
Oh my god, this isn't good here. Zion's gonna go down, and members of Solid Gaming now looking to turn it up. There goes Teeth of Shura there onto VL. VL now taking a lot of damage here, but it seems that out of nowhere, Mr.Vii might get taken down. He's gotta be careful here. Solid MB is not too far off, but not too far behind as well. His Resurgence getting the double kill. The nice Lancelot gets that kill. However, Sungit as well gets the kill onto Zen. 2-for-1 exchange here with Resurgence feeling the dividends and feeling the benefits of that exchange. Almost
4 minutes in here right now. TSG having a slight lead in terms of kills. RSG having 2 kills deficit, but does have a slight goal advantage right here. Angela trying to make an engage.
Alright, Solid MB now trying to be the MB that he is, the major badass that he is, but sadly he won't be able to do much out of that. We do see members of Solid Gaming now coming to the top side. Off screen, we do see that Cram will lose his life. And oh, here comes the fight here, and it's going to be good. Look at the amount of damage that Sungit is doing. But they won't be able to get him though. Lolita not too far behind. Zion is acting as a shield here. Mr.Vii trying to go. Oh, there goes Teeth of Ashura. Will he be able to get it? No, he won't.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness, this is where it's going to backfire there against Mr.Vii. So they got to be careful. There goes the piercing strike coming in from the side of Zen. Zen coming in with the Torn Rose to take them down. Very calculated, perfect execution all the way around from Zen.
RSG coming back from the slight advantage, taking the lead right here. So the kill is killed. Oh my god, killing spree on that Gashan Sungit. Working it really well, having a solid gameplay for Team Solid Gaming.
Team Solid Gaming living up to their living up to their name here. Over to the bottom side, we do see that coming in from Lift, he will be able to take away that turret onto the bot side with PewDiePie XOXO going for the chase a little bit. You got to be careful though, because Zen is nearby, so Lif has got to be very, very wary about this. Because one good Hurricane spin from PewDiePie XOXO and a collapse from Zen could spell problems for him. Okay, we look at it. Lif now is gonna go. Oh, his stun is good, but he managed to go. Wow, the triple sweep had gone up, but luckily enough, he was able to go for a beautiful Thorn Rose to dodge all of that. Cram is out of position here. He's got to back away. Mr.Vii now not too far off. A double kill goes over towards the side of Zen here. Zen being able to basically get that nice little double kill, but not too far off. He's got to be careful as Sungit is not going to be able to spot him. Lucky enough for him.
Wow, 6 minutes in already. RSG still having the lead right now. 50,000 gold to 13,000 gold. You know what? I would love it if Kai joins the fight a little more on the action right here as we see it. Oh, he does join the fight. It's 4 people on the top side of the map trying to look for an opening right here. Kai will be the key factor for RSG to take the game right here.
I mean, it could be a big key factor here for the side of PewDiePie XOXO, but they got to be careful on how they choose to engage this, because Mr.Vii should be the main priority here, but luckily enough, look at the stun coming in from the side of Zion here. It was pretty good, but sadly Sungit comes in with the double and the triple. He goes for the double, he goes for the triple. Will Sungit be able to get another one here? Nicely done coming in from the side of TSG. Sungit is a maniac.
Wow, Lancelot trying to split push on the bottom side of the map. Wow, Philippines going for the Lord right there. TSG trying to make a name for themselves right here, trying to come back on the power ranking. Mr.Vii a little bit low right there. The Lord is still there. My goodness, that was so close, and Lord has been taken by TSG. Lancelot moving towards the bottom lane, has taken the bottom tower already, goes for the Hermit Crab right there, will be expanding his goal advantage, does have the Endless Battle and Bloodless Axe on his side, will be working towards the Magic Blade and the Rose Gold Meteor and the Blade of Seven Seas to try to get a comeback for RSG.
Alright, I think it would be a wise choice for him to consider his itemization options. So looking at what you just said, it's going to be a very interesting spike of damage here. That's right. Once he's able to get some good damage across. But the thing is, if he's not able to properly translate the damage into the right timing, Resurgence could actually turn the fight around.
That's right. So, and in fact, Resurgence does have the goal lead right here, and Lancelot is the only hero that has level 12 right here, spiking really high right here. They have to be really careful with the Lancelot right here.
I mean, you have to be really respectful here. Lord is going to get taken down here over to the bot side, and we do see members of Solid Gaming now going to be pushing towards the front side. So I think this is a very good idea from Lift. Sungit and Cram not too far behind here, trying to set up a trap, and I think it is Resurgence now looking to stepping onto a trap set up by Solid Gaming. They've got to be careful. PewDiePie XOXO now in the middle of it. Oh, look at the amount of damage. The triple sweep is good, but he has to go for the Hurricane Spin in order for him to get away. So that won't be able to get him to safety. However, it is going to be one major skill down for the next team fight.
And we look at Lancelot buying his Rose Gold Meteor already. He will have the shield when he's less than 50% HP right there. That item will be crucial for Lancelot's survival right here. Having level 13 over all the heroes that's currently in the game right now is huge for RSG, and they should keep the lead because Lancelot has been farming alone and getting all the kills that he needs to get ahead.
I mean, he is particularly ahead, especially in terms of experience and goal. I can only imagine.
Our turret has been destroyed.
We do see that because of his lead here, he's going to be able to do tons of damage here. There was a nice assurance thief right into the triple sweep onto the members of Resurgence here. There comes the glorious pathway here. PewDiePie XOXO. Look at the amount of damage that's being taken onto PewDiePie XOXO. The stun goes good, but it's going to be Mr.Vii here that's going to be saving a lot of problems. Assurance thief goes down again. Oh, a double kill going over by the side of Solid Gaming, and Solid Gaming right now giving so much problems to the side of Resurgence, and it could be that Solid Gaming has the number of Resurgence.
Really solid gameplay right here by TSG. Solid Gaming Alpha taking them away. 3 to 4 players have been taken out right there. RSG has to be really careful and respecting the team fighting potential from TSG right here. They might have the Lancelot being ahead right here, level 13, you know, approaching the maximum level ahead of others as well, but Lancelot does have really low HP. If the teammates from RSG does not you know, cover and support Lancelot really well, it could be trouble for them.
I mean, it definitely could be a trouble, but considering that TSG already has the Solid Gaming already has the top lane priority as well, that Resurgence now is going to respond to it. I do think that aggression towards bottom lane and mid lane would be very warranted, but they've got to be careful because numbers are in favor towards the side of Resurgence if they decide to go for the top side, if they decide to go for the mid lane push. They are going to go for objectives early on, so it's a very wise choice here coming in for the side of Solid Gaming as Resurgence now tries to get into a good position here. Oh, we do see Lift now in a little bit of a problem here. Kitty Pie XOXO goes spinning and the knives go out there and it could be bad. Oh, the flicker comes in, it's going to be good. Oh, Legendary is going to be Sungit is going to go off and it's going to be hot. Sungit is the man here with Assure's Teeth. The double kill goes over towards Cram, towards Mr.Vii. A triple kill goes over to Mr.Vii as well. Almost a full team wipeout. One member only alive and it's going to be VL that will live to tell the tale.
Wow, Exana will not have a chance of survival right here as she's being caught out right here. Angela takes her away. And right now TSG will be trying to finish off the game right here while all of RSG is in the gray screen simulator right now. And there you go. TSG taking an outset victory against RSG, making Philippines proud in this series so far.
I don't know about you, but I mean, it's definitely something to make Philippines proud, that's for sure. So coming into this, we are